Oh no. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. This feels so good on my face right now. I dropped something. It's such a gloomy day outside today. And I tried to get the best lighting that I could by my window because my bathroom has such bad lighting, but this is as good as it's gonna get. Morning. I got a hair in my mouth. How's everyone's week been? Guys, I gotta tell you about my favorite flavor. Hello. Of Ghost Energy. Guys, Strabango margarita. So good. It is delicious. Good morning, Darcy. So there's been this one thing about my face. Since I have a deeper skin tone, and a lot of the deeper skin tone girlies will understand that when you get like a pimple, it like scars forever. Not forever, but like way longer if you have darker skin. So like there's this one that I have right here, and I've been putting this like pimple cream on it that's supposed to be like very strong from La Roche-Posay. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. And it's almost making it worse. Like it's just darker. See? It's so annoying. But I'm happy to be here, ready to do this live with you. I'm actually going to do more of a glam look today for my makeup because this evening, well, at like, surprisingly, at 4, is your belly button out yet? That's a good question. This is what we're looking like. So what I've noticed is that my belly button, so if you guys don't know what they're talking about, you love living liberations for my skin. Oh, I gotta check that out, Darcy. I've never heard of it. What I was telling you guys about my belly button is that my belly button determines. Yes, I still do online posing classes. It's actually linked in the description of this video. Not this exact video, but on my Instagram too. But when my belly button, see how it has like the ring? When it starts like going completely around, that's when I'm getting leaner. And what I've noticed is that it's not just on the top now, it's like on the side. So it's funny. Like basically the more body fat I have, the more that my belly button like goes into hiding, and the less body fat I have, my belly button comes out. It's so interesting. All right, let's do some skin prep. Oh shit, I just caught that with my feet. Okay, some new product updates. I think we tested out some new products last week, but this week I'm going to show you my little skin prep before I do my foundation. Fenty Fat Water Toner. For the people that have dry skin, this is an amazing toner to have because it still gives you the effects of toner, but it doesn't like dry your skin out, and it feels so moisturizing. So I literally try to do like the least amount possible when I'm doing my skin prep because I want my makeup to stay at the gym all day. Skin prep. My skin was born ready. Oh, good for you. I wish I had that. But basically, I washed my face. I did my little roller. And then now we're gonna like prep my skin so that your makeup sits on it the best it can. A lot of times people's makeup doesn't sit on their face right because the skin prep beforehand. Hey, Fernard. Now we're doing the Naturium Dew Glow Moisturizer. Well, it's actually an SPF. But I actually am probably, once that one runs out, I'm probably going to swap it for one that's not dewy, because the more like dewy products I have under my makeup, the least likely it is to stay all day and at the gym. Now I need a napkin because I have to wipe this off my eyebrows or my eyebrows will melt off. All right, wiped my eyebrows. I'm gonna do a little bit of powder on my brows so that, where's my powder brush? There it is. A little bit of powder on my brows so they set. Where's the puppy? Reese, come here. So Vision is downstairs. He does not want to hang out with me. But Reese, he will follow me till the ends of the earth. Come here, little baby. This is the grandpa. This is the old man that doesn't like to be on camera. Say hi. He hates it. He doesn't like to be carried. He doesn't like to be on camera, but he's also like the sweetest. And he'll follow me around till the end of time. Right now, he's literally staring at the door, but he doesn't want me to open the door because he doesn't want to not be with me. It's just a whole thing. So I'm going to see if he'll sit on the bed. There you go. And Vision is downstairs by himself. He's like mommy. He likes his alone time. Ooh, he is very sweet. Okay, so how's y'all's week been? We're gonna do some eyebrows. How'd y'all like this week's videos? This week we did, what did we do? Sometimes I forget. Oh, we did our DEXA scan. Shit. What videos did we do, guys? I don't even remember. I know we did the DEXA scan, which was so awesome because we lost so much weight in 1 month. It was crazy. What else did we do? What was the other video? All the videos. Oh, yay, you're getting a DEXA scan. Also, it's just super cool. Okay, before I mention that, today is the last day to join the Monarch 6-week shred challenge. So if you guys have been wanting to join, like today's the absolute last day. And we have so many girls that are on it already. Like it's crazy. Especially like we had an influx of girls join, like I think it was on Friday, because Friday was the last day that they got the discounted price with so many people that joined. So I just wanted to mention that. But the girls who are doing that, like the winner of that challenge, whoever, the link is in the description of almost all my YouTube videos that I've been posting lately. So that's how you can find it. Right now, I think it's 300 something to join. But you get check-ins, you get whatever, you get your nutrition plan, you get workouts, and those are all guided so that you know exactly how to do them, reps, sets, rest time. Like you get the whole shebang. Like usually we charge a lot more for like the one-on-one coaching aspect of it, but today's the last day to join. Today, Zach and I, your cardio and ab routine. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. I know y'all have been saying you've been wanting it for a while. We will be doing a shred in the future. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know. Yes, I do. I do online coaching. um, but yeah, I'm glad that you guys liked that video on the cardio routine. Like I really wanted to show you like what no, it's only 300. It's not 300 exactly. I think I don't know exactly the price since we increased it, but it's for the entire like that's for the entire 6 weeks. So, you just do that one time and that's it. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the cardio because I wanted to show you guys, like really what it was like of what I'm doing every single week with my cardio. And I heard someone down there asking me about like what my calories were. So when I was in my off season, I shared with you guys where my calories were very often. And I bet you guys have probably noticed that I don't share my calories anymore. Yes, do I send you yes, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram. And I'll answer you when I'm done with this. Good morning, Kimberly. Kimberly is also a part of the shred. And Kimberly won the last shred and she got a free ticket to the Know Your Power retreat and we're paying for all of her expenses to come down here. So we're doing a similar thing with this next shred, except since there's not going to be a retreat to go to because that shred is going to end later, I'm flying the winner down here to Austin, Texas to spend the weekend with me, still paying for everything. How often do you do the shreds? We usually do them like with the season. I think the next one that we're going to do is going to be I can't wait to meet you, I can't wait to meet you, Kim, too. Usually we do the shreds depending on like the season. So like we did a New Year's one, which is the one that I believe Kimberly was a part of. We're now doing the summer one, and I believe we're going to do another one in August, which is kind of more like a back to school. We're thinking about calling it like fall in love with yourself, like in all, get it, fall. So I'm taking so long on my eyebrows, but back to the nutrition stuff. The reason that I'm not sharing my calories during this shred process is because I know that when I'm trying to look out for anybody that is joining. Thank you, Kim. Kim says she highly recommends the challenge if you haven't done it yet. It's so fun. It's a really good way to meet people for sure. For competing, do you go to the shows? I don't coach competitors anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore because I want to have the time to focus on them and I just don't. They take a lot more time and focus, and I want to be able to give them that, and I just can't right now. But if you DM me, I have people that I recommend that I completely and 100% trust. So the reason I don't share my macros and my calories during my bodybuilding prep series is because I'm trying to look out for the girl that's coming onto my page and seeing how my physique is looking and is going to like copy my calories, because I know that I did that when I was first trying to get to the physique that I wanted and I was trying to lose body fat. I would literally go to people's pages and find out what their calories were and I would eat them. No matter how low or how high they would get, I would do that. And it's just not the case. Everybody's body is different. And you can't just like copy what somebody does and, expect it to work for you. And I'm not saying that that's what you guys are doing. Like that, I'm not. I just know that there are people out there that will do that because they have told me also. And I'm just trying to be careful. And I am very upfront with you guys, and I'm telling you that bodybuilding prep isn't healthy. It's not. It's healthy to an extent because like the closer that we get to shows, you guys have seen how I get when I'm close to a show. Like I am so fatigued. I'm exhausted, I am tired, I'm irritable, you know, and my body is like hurting because we're putting our body through something that it's not supposed to go through. It's not supposed to get that low in body fat. Like, we're not meant to be that way. And I always make a point to mention that to you guys because I just want people to be aware that, like, although bodybuilding is cool and like all that stuff, it's not sustainable or healthy long term. And that's why I put such a huge emphasis on getting my body healthy again when I'm done cutting, because that's what's really important at the end of the day, is my health, rather than doing whatever it takes at the cost of my health. That's not bodybuilding. I'm putting on a little bit of lip plumper from Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. Surprisingly, I got this not too long ago, maybe like I got it on last week's live. Can you still do a food baby? A food baby? What does that mean? But yeah, so I just wanted to explain that to you guys if you've been wondering why I don't share the calories and macros and stuff. I'm just gonna carve my brows out a little bit, make them look sharper. Zach is at the farmer's market right now. Usually I go with him, but I'm doing this live. We usually go to the farmer's market every Sunday to grab eggs because they have the best eggs. It's crazy to see the comparison of what like our regular grocery store egg yolks look like versus the egg yolks you can get at a farmer's market. Like, the egg yolks at the farmer's market are like blood orange, and the ones at the grocery store are like bright yellow. It's so crazy. And they just taste so much better. And it's just kind of like a fun experience to go. If you guys have a farmer's market near you, definitely go. And, you know, if you're going to get anything from the farmer's market, definitely do eggs, because I know like getting all your food from a farmer's market is not really realistic because it can get very expensive. So we will get, like yesterday we went and got our groceries like we normally do just at our grocery store. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says, they are so much better, Paige. Like, it's crazy. Zach and I have been eating them for maybe like over a year and a half now. And it's like, it's life changing. And usually that's the only thing that we'll get from the farmer's market. Happy Sunday, Paige. But it's so worth it. If you're going to get anything, get that. Knowing Zach, though, he's going to come home with more stuff, because one thing about Zach, he doesn't plan when he goes grocery shopping or like anything. He just grabs things. He just like and when I'm not there, he's a grabber. So, but we're going to a comedy show tonight. And it's like a psychedelic comedy show. Like, they're making like the whole like set. It's like super psychedelic and groovy. And it starts at 4:20. Like 4:20 p.m. So I love going to comedy shows. Like, if I'm gonna go and like do any social outing, that's probably one of the top ones that I enjoy doing, because I'm not somebody that I don't like to go out and drink. I don't like to go to the club. I don't like to do any of that. But if it's like for a friend or like someone's birthday and that's how they choose to celebrate, I'm there. Because that birthday is not about me. My birthday, we just like went to Kendall's house and like chilled. And I was home by 9 p.m. That's my birthday. It's a lot of mental health too. Yeah. This week, I'm gonna be filming. You guys said that you guys really had such a good response to my 40-minute video of me chatting so much. I was like, holy crap, this video is 40 minutes, because I don't know how long they are when I'm doing them. I am going to still be doing more videos of food prepping and like the meals that I'm making. I have one meal. Thank you, Kimberly. I have one meal that I've been wanting to show you guys that I haven't yet, that I'm really enjoying. So I'm going to do that for sure this week on, or, well, it's not going to be this week's videos. Technically, it's going to be next week, because when I film my videos, they all come out a week later. So if I film my video on a Monday, it comes out the following Monday. So you guys are seeing like a week, a week later. But yeah, and when I film, I have no idea how long they're going to be. I just upload them, and then Ian edits all of them, and then I'm like, oh shit, it was that long? I have been doing my eyebrows forever. We've been on here for 21 minutes, and I'm still doing my eyebrows. I'm just like blending this into my skin. I don't even know. Do my eyebrows look even? Do they? This one looks off. What's going on? Okay, I think I just made them worse. Whatever. I say whatever, but then I continue to fix them. I'm like, it doesn't bother me. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. So I've been having like an existential crisis because, pause for dramatic effect. So I bet you guys have noticed that, like, since I started doing, and I really want your opinion. I value y'all's opinion so much. And what I have been noticing is ever since I started picking up the vlog camera myself, that like, and I get to film just like me hanging out with you guys and stuff like that. Like I'm having so much fun. Like I've always had fun filming, but like it's just even more now. It's like I've fallen in love with YouTubing again, and you guys are liking it. So I used to think that I like my videos had to be like super done up and extra, you know what I'm saying? In order for them to be good, like, you know what I mean? Of course, there's going to be those times where I have like a really dramatic and extra YouTube video. Oh, I forgot to put the primer on. And I need the primer, so I need to take this off. Okay, I'm back. What'd you guys say? What did y'all say in the comments? I can't see it now. I wish it would just... Okay, I think I fixed it. The concealer is the one size, this is the One Size Beauty concealer, and this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So that's the big one I was putting on. It wasn't, Halo Glow is not actually like a concealer, it's like a filter. We're gonna put the Wet n Wild Matte Photo Focus Primer. I've been loving this, guys. You know, I was testing it out last week. My only beef with it is that you barely touch it and it spills out. So I've been keeping it upside down like this. That's my only beef. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna run through it really fast just because it... Hey, Mary Beth. I get my makeup from Sephora, from Amazon. I get it from all of those places. I get it from Amazon. The only makeup I get from Amazon is like, I get a lot of skincare from Amazon. I get mainly my makeup from Ulta and Sephora. But I actually am posting a full get ready with me of like my more glam makeup this week. And every single product I use is going to be linked with the exact color and stuff like that. So definitely look out for that one. But back to my existential crisis. I used to think that I needed to do like super done up videos and they had to be, you know, super extra in order for like people to like them. And what I noticed is that that's not the case. That I could just do my little vloggies and they're not extra and the views are still good. So I know that like me doing this it's not all about the views, but in order for me to, can you do a get ready with me for the gym and hair and makeup? I did my makeup for that video, but I did not do my hair. But I do already have, I have a hair tutorial already on my YouTube of like doing my waves that I always do. So that's on there. But I realized that I can just like hang out with you guys and it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, and the views are still good. Because ultimately at the end of the day, like I need to continue to grow on YouTube if I'm gonna, you know, do what I'm gonna, if I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's of course the goal, but yeah, so I've been thinking lately because I've been adding a lot more like non-fitness stuff to my videos, you know, like I'll show you guys like what I do like on the weekend, like how I organize and how I clean and like, you know, makeup and stuff like that. I've been adding more stuff that has to do with like my entire lifestyle because fitness is a really big part of my life, but I'm not going to be a bodybuilder forever, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's like, what am I going to do when I'm not a bodybuilder? So I'm just thinking about lately, I'm continuing to just add more stuff that's like my lifestyle and that has like really nothing to do with fitness. Because if I'm truly like sharing like what I'm doing in the day, like sometimes it's like skincare and sometimes it's you know, I'm having a rest day, or sometimes it's like, you know, I'm gonna go makeup shopping and stuff like that. So my question is, do you guys like that stuff? Like, do you like whenever I share with you like every aspect of my lifestyle that's not fitness, you know? Because like there's a big part of me that also really loves, yay, thanks Paige, love it, yes, cool, yay, here for it. Because of course like this series is about, Barbie says yeah, the series is about like prepping. Someone says if you having like a snack before bed, I would just time your meals a little bit better. It's not bad to eat right before bed. You know, people always say like don't eat past a certain amount of time, but the only downside to eating past like closer to bed is that you're digesting food while you sleep. And actually, I'm gonna put my foundation on first. You're digesting food before you sleep, and now you're digesting food while you're trying to sleep. So it can cause you to not have that good of a sleep. So I would just say timing your meal a little bit closer to bed. Maybe like if you say you go to bed at like 10 p.m., maybe have your last meal at like 8:30 or something, or 8 o'clock. So that at least you have time, like 2 hours to have your food digest before you go to bed. That's what I would say. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. There we go. Nothing feels better than putting on foundation. was also a part of me that was like, should I start a makeup channel? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I have time for that. Oh, thanks, Jersey. I love that. And I love sharing with you guys like all that stuff. The foundation I just used was I mixed the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced and the NARS Soft Matte. These two are my favorite. I just mixed them both. Welcome, Brandy. It's okay to be late, because even if you miss stuff, I post this later, so you could always rewatch it. But man, this little pimple is getting hard to cover because I think that cream I put on it just made it worse. Makeup channel. It would be so fun because like I've honestly, the truth is I don't watch really any YouTubers that are fitnessy anymore, because I don't know. I just don't. It's not because I don't like them. It's just that like I have been watching more like lifestyle content stuff, and I've been watching a lot of like makeup YouTubers, and they're like, come with me shopping to Sephora, or like, let me show you my top 10 things that I can't live without on Amazon. I'm like, it's just so fun to watch. I don't know why. But if I did do a makeup YouTube channel, I would do a lot of stuff like that. You know? I did end up getting a massage, guys, thank God. My body was in pain. My massage lady was like, yeah, your body and your legs are screaming. Hey, is it Dami? Yeah. Thank you. A little on my forehead. About time, girl. But I'm thinking about, because you guys were saying too, that you love the videos that are just like me taking you throughout my day and like what we're doing on that day for prep and stuff. So we definitely have a lot of those coming up already planned. I bet that massage went by so fast. It did. I almost fell asleep, and I never fall asleep during massages. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep because, I don't know. Then if you fall asleep during a massage, doesn't it like, it's almost like you didn't get a massage because you were not conscious, you know? That's how I feel. And I'm like, no, I want to know. I want to get what I pay for. Oh, you did a float this week. That's awesome. Those are great too. Doing a float. Have you guys ever done one of those? It's basically you're like floating in a like not like a sea salt, but like a salt water, and you just like float in this egg. And it's actually really, it sounds crazy, but it actually really does help a lot with inflammation. And I always do one of those before I'm getting ready to step on stage because it does help a lot with like inflammation in your body. Now to concealer after a sip. My two favorite, Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer and One Size Beauty. I already did my color corrector under my eyes. I'm trying to figure out what color we should do on the eyes today. Maybe I'll show you guys some of my palettes and we can pick together. On top of it, One Size Beauty. Put some here, here, here. There we go. Blend. Mm. Where's my found it? Thoughts on how much water you should drink daily? I always recommend just like a gallon. Picked up the Halo liquid filter. You like it? You can tell me when you try it. It's really pretty. I always recommend, at least to my clients, a gallon of water a day. That's usually like a good place. You know, any more than that, I drink a lot of water, honestly. Like since I sweat so much, like I drink a lot more than normal. But a gallon's always a good place to start. But I get that that's a lot to go from like not drinking very much to drinking a gallon. So just like slowly inching your way to that gallon mark, like every day, just doing a little bit more and a little bit more. Have you ever watched Shikra Transformation Channel? She's a bodybuilder, does makeup. No way. I need to find her. I need to find her. I put cucumber in my water too. Hey! What, can you comment what her name is again? I gotta find her. That sounds like right up my alley. I feel like we could be besties. It was like Shikra transformation. I have tried red light therapy. I love it. Eventually, Zach and I want to have like a red light therapy like sauna when we start moving into a house. Been doing lately. You use the e.l.f. Halo Glow? Yay! Appreciate it. I've been having so much fun with my makeup lately. Every day I'm like, well, what do I want to do today? Her name's Chikara? Chikara, maybe. I'm going to find her after this. That's so cool. Yeah. Because I feel like my channel's like health and beauty and all aspects of your life. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that's so cool, Barbie. Barbie lives. That's so cool. Congrats on winning that. There's probably a lot of people that joined and then being able to win. Okay, we need to go in with some bronzer. My new favorite bronzer. I've always put you on to get through the exercises. Oh my God, thank you. I'm so glad that they help you guys through, the videos help you through cardio and all that, because we both know cardio can get a little bit frustrating. Is this my... I have two brushes that are the same, and one is for concealer and one is for, this is the bronzer one. So we're going to do a little bit from the Juvia's Place bronzer. This one's in caramel. It was good to watch Cat. Oh, are you going to work today? Okay, goodbye. Sorry, you have to leave. We're going to do a little contour on the nose. I always like to bring it in right here and add some shadow right here. And then like connect it to the contour down your nose. It's always, it looks more seamless when you do that rather than just like starting at your nose. I literally almost just wiped it all over my pants. That would have been awful. Can't really see it too much on camera, but in person there's a lot. So we're like blending it up into the eyebrow. I have tried Pilates. I really liked Pilates when I did it. It was actually, it's really hard. Um, oh my God, Reese is laying on the bed finally. He's so cute. He looks like a rug. But when I first, so I'm going to answer two questions at the same time. Before I do what I do now, before I was a bodybuilder, content creator, I was a makeup artist and a hairstylist. So before I got back into actual weightlifting, because I had weightlifted in high school when I was a wrestler, I started with Pilates, and that's what helped me like get back into working out after not working out for a couple of years. And I did it for a while and I loved it, but I got to a point where I wasn't progressing anymore. You know, like I was not getting the body that I wanted because I wanted like a bodybuilder's body. And I asked my teacher, because she was actually she was actually preparing for a bikini competition. And I said, if I continue to do these classes, will I look like you? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, then I don't want to do them anymore. I want to do what you do. And then I got my first bodybuilding coach. And look at where we're at now. But those cards are so hard. Those classes. I actually did one years later after like not doing them and being a bodybuilder. And I was in so much pain. Is from Bulgaria. She was my first coach online for her class and gave me confidence to start. Oh my God, that's so cool. She sounds like awesome. I gotta go check her out. That's what I'm gonna be doing right after this. Okay, one of my sides of my noses is different than the other one. Anybody else like that? I'm like, why my nose be crooked? Jeez. Okay, it's looking better. When I get a house, I want like a whole vanity setup, and I'm gonna share with you. I have so many ideas. I want to share with you guys like how I organize it. It's gonna be so much fun. Organizing it together and going like shopping for new stuff. We could do a full house tour. That's the plan for the end of the year. I was talking to my mom because I saw my mom and dad on Friday. Do you time your Buff Chicks creatine when you take it, and you only take it on your workout days? I personally only take my creatine on my workout days, and I usually will take it, I mix it in with my pre-workout mixture. So it's usually like a scoop of my pre-workout, which is like the caffeine, maybe some pump, and then my scoop of creatine, and that's usually when I take it. Oh yeah, anyway, I saw my mom and dad on Friday. And I was telling them, what was I telling them? You're in the process of buying a house and selling another. Oh, that's cool. Wow, you're moving across country? Holy moly. That's crazy. Very exciting though. Really happy for you. Yeah, because I was spending some time with my mom and dad, and my mom was asking me like, well, when do you think you're going to get married? And I was like, honestly, I kind of want to just do it this year. Oh, I will tell her. I'll tell her that you sent me. So I was like, my mom was like, so basically, you're going to try and you're going to qualify for the Olympia. You're going to move into a house and get married all in the same year. And I was like, maybe. It sounds like a good plan right now when I'm not fatigued and I have a good amount of food in my system. But who knows? Oh my God, crazy. Advice to those wanting to start a coaching business like yourself. My advice would be, what I did at least is that, like, I would go, thank you, Barbie. Contour the cheeks. When I first started my online business, I was still working at the salon. So I would like do my hours at the salon, and then I would go home and work on my business at night. Because I knew eventually I wanted to quit, because I knew that this was like, that wasn't, I couldn't see myself doing that for the rest of my life. And so I would work on it when I would go home, and I'd say my best advice would be to do that while you can, so that you can kind of transition from what you're doing now into the other thing. So by starting now, regardless of like what you're doing, so that when you do make the leap, that it's not as scary. Because we you know, it'd be cool to just say like, I'm gonna quit my job today, you know, and make it work. And that does work sometimes, because then you give yourself no other option to succeed. But you know, we got bills to pay. Sometimes we can't just leave up and leave our job. So I kind of did it that way, just like slowly worked on building my Instagram, my following and everything, so that I was able to leave. Okay, now we gotta set this mofo. Thanks. Okay, we need setting powder. I bought another setting powder, guys. I'm not happy about it. Just kidding, I am. Evil. I'm thinking of doing my pink today. I'm gonna do my pink powder under my eyes. Where's my poof? I think Zach might be home. Maybe. Okay. First rule of making sure that when you set your concealer, it looks good. Remove any creases with your beauty blender or your brush. Then go in with your powder. See how I'm like pressing it here? And then don't go immediately to your eyes. Grab a space on your arm or whatever, and now it's evenly distributed. Now we're going in and pressing. And for me, I always go in like an upward direction, because the more that you put your products like kind of up, it lifts your face. So I'm going in with the powder, and see how I'm kind of going up. I'm also creating like kind of like a little bit of a line here, so that whenever I put my eyeshadow on, this is going to act as like a little barrier, so that my eyeshadow also goes up. Pretty. Beautimous. Same with the other eye. We gotta iron out the creases. Okay, we put the product on, evenly distribute it, look up, press. Guys, I picked a show date. But I can't tell you. Y'all guys are like, fuck you. I picked one and I'm so excited. You know, we had like a couple of different options that we were thinking of when we first started, and now we have decided on one, and I couldn't be happier on the one that we picked. And I can't wait. But what I will do is and the reason I'm not going to tell you is not because I'm an asshole, but because last time I had people that actually bought tickets to my show, and I had to cancel my show. And I was so sad. Like, I didn't want that to be the case, but you never know with bodybuilding prep how things are going to go. You never know. So you can make all the plans that you want, and sometimes your body is like, I ain't ready. Or sometimes you need to do a different show. So I will let you know in enough time so that if you guys do want to come, that you can come. But that's one of the main reasons. And also, there's like, you know, there's Instagram pages that like follow along with the girls that are competing in wellness, and like, I don't know. For my own mental sanity, it would just be better if like people, especially like the Instagram pages and stuff, just didn't really know when I was competing, so they didn't have to like speculate and make content about me and stuff like that, you know, because this prep is about me, you know, it's about me and you guys, and me taking you through the journey of what it like really looks like, and hanging out and being the best version of ourselves that we can be, even when stuff gets difficult and stuff gets hard, you know? Oh my God, I got an itch. I know. And if I really like want to qualify for the Olympia so bad, and then you guys can come. It'd be so fun. My nose is leaking and it is not okay. Not okay with me. My nose is looking snatched. I always set the areas of my face that come off like a lot faster more than other areas. For me, it's like my nose and my mouth area. Thank you. This is your year. I can feel it. I feel the same way. Like, it's just weird. You sometimes, like, I don't know, you just know. And that's a really cool feeling to have. To just be like, this is my year, motherfuckers. You know? I gotta get my other setting powder out, and I can't reach it. NYX, Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder. This stuff, it's amazing. Now we're just gonna set the rest of it, because this makeup better not go anywhere today. Anywhere. Cute. Reese is back to sleeping and guarding the door. Dogs are so funny, man. Got it. Nailed it. Eyelids. Tell me why I have so much space on my eyelids. Tell me why. I told my coach this year, Julia is going to win the Olympiad. And he said there is also Francielle. Well, I don't think I'm going to win the Olympia. I got to get there first. Imagine if I just walked in and was just like, hello, I'm here to win it. Okay. I need to set my nose, my nostrils. Yes. Closer to my show day. I'd say maybe like 4 weeks out from my show, I'm going to post my show day makeup because I need to practice it. I haven't done that in a long time, but I'm going to be practicing it with you guys. So I'll do a whole video on that and like the best products to use to make your makeup stay all day. I did pick a suit. So I'm going to be going with the lavender for the first show. Sorry, there's something in my throat. For the first show is lavender. And then I actually had a call with Angel Competition Bikinis, which is my suit sponsor. I had a call with them the other day, and it was an amazing call. Like, they're so awesome. And so we're still trying to decide on like what we should do for like my other suits for the other competitions. So I haven't decided on that. So let me know what you guys think. I've been thinking like, okay, should I recreate the suit that I got my pro card in? That's option one. Should I go and do a teal suit, which was the first color I ever competed in? Option number two. Option number three is mystery option that you guys might know of that I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like no one wants to really say it, but colors for a show matter. I have a feeling that they do. That like judges, I feel like judges prefer like the blues, the reds. Like blues and reds are always a safe color to get, no matter what. They look good on everybody. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Blue or red? Yeah. I think I look good in blue or red. I think it'll be good. But I'm definitely gonna do lavender for my first show. I feel like it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be so pretty. But yeah, I'm excited to watch your cherry purple is gonna be so pretty. Thank you. You rock the red better than all. Thanks. Maybe red then. Because also royal blue. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Because you like each color has a different look. Like lavender, what I'm thinking for the look, it's gonna be very like butterfly-esque, like the makeup it can be so much different. I'm thinking of even wearing like some diamonds like on my eyes and stuff and like having the makeup very much match and doing like glam soft waves versus like a red that's more like sultry. Hair is gonna be like pinned straight, you know what I mean? Like you can do so many different looks with each color. Okay, that looks good enough. And when I did my hair straight for my last show, Kendall was like, Julia, I love it. And every time I do my hair straight, Kendall loves it so much. But Kendall also loves straight hair. Like she never does curly hair on herself because she's like, I don't know why, I just don't like it. But you know, like all of us are like that where we don't like our hair like a certain way. Hot pink. Yep. That was one of my colors that I was thinking about doing was like a pinky. Awesome. What are we doing next? Oh, we need blush. Which color should I do today? Which one? The orangey one or the berry one? Nobody? Anybody? Berry. We have one berry. Berry it is. I'm gonna go potty though first because I just drank a whole energy drink. I'll be right back. Nobody leave. You stay right there. Okay, we're gonna do the berry. I haven't done this one in a hot minute. Blush brush. This is super pigmented, like look. I've been doing my blush first and then my bronzer. Well, we have the bronzer, like the liquid bronzer, but y'all see it. Pretty. I'm so rough with my face. I'm like, all right. Bronzer. I've been using two, the One Size Beauty bronzer and then the Hourglass Ambient Light bronzer. Switching over my brush. And I'm going to do the Ambient Light one on my forehead because it also has a little bit of like a highlight to it. Aw, thanks, William. I'm so glad. Girl dads are so cute. Like, it's just the most, it's like so cute to see like a dad with a little girl and just so cute. Never let anyone tell you that a muscular woman isn't attractive. You are a definition of all women. Thank you. That's so nice. Okay, we got it there. And I like put the bronzer right underneath the blush. And put a little bit under here. Where's my other... Okay. I don't think I need any more bronzer. I was going to do the other bronzer, but there's already a lot. Now, we got to do a color for our eyes. Now I can actually use my pinky highlighter. Oh, that's not the right one. Rare Beauty and Mesmerize, which is so beautiful. I don't know if y'all could see it, but it's like a little bit of a pinky. It's like the same color as my nails. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of like a mermaid. Who's all in prep in this live? Anybody? Anybody? Is it just me? Holy moly. We're going pinky today. How's y'all's prep going for your first show? Like, how are you feeling so far? Anything that you're struggling with, that you're annoyed with, that you're like having a lot of fun with? I'm curious. Everyone's is always so different. I've been like surprisingly enjoying my cardio. But, you know, later on, it might change. Ta-da! Huh. I need like your gym playlist. You love doing cardio. Honestly, I need y'all's gym playlist because I'm getting bored of mine. I just listen to the same songs over and over and over. And I bet that's what y'all have gotten to the point of doing too, where you're like just listening to the same song again and again. I am going to, I think I want to put some translucent powder here and like carve out. There we go. Way more motivated to do cardio when I do it for a charity because oh, that's so cool. I love that. All right. I'm going to keep that there. My little carving I did. You have a Stairmaster survival playlist. That's hilarious. I love that. It's always good to have like stuff on deck the same songs and my podcast. Y'all listen to my podcast? Maybe. I need to do a color on my eyeballs. Maybe I should get into my almost pinky palette since we did a berry color. Or I can do like a bronzy eye. I think we're gonna do a bronzy eye. So I'm gonna take I'm literally just gonna take my Fenty bronzer and then I'll go get another color and I'm gonna start by adding this here. There we go. You can use bronzer for so much stuff. If you're ever just don't want to try on your eyes, just put some bronzer on it. Oh yeah. Okay, we have the base of this. Now I'm gonna go find a palette. And you guys can help me pick out which palette we're using. All right, we got a couple different options. And I'm realizing that all of my options are the same because I always get the same color palette. So this is the ColourPop Peach Out palette. We can use this one. This is what it's looking like. Okay, option 1. Option 2, Tartlet Toasted. I don't know if this really goes with the berry colors that I picked. Maybe one of the bronzy colors in here might. And then Pumpkin Spice from Too Faced. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. We have a vote for 1. One. Okay, 1 it is. We're going with the 1. All right, I think, ooh, I just had 2 colors pop out. Okay, good thing they didn't go anywhere. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll mix these 2 colors, Peach Tea and this color right here. So I'm gonna start. Where's my floofy brush? I need my floofer brush. Here's my floofer brush. I'll start with this one and then we'll go into Peach Tea. I'm gonna put it right here in the corner and then I'm gonna also fan it out a little bit. Buff chicks, not sure what to order. Okay, well, what do you need? Not sure what to order from, but I would say, because you don't need like a ton of supplements. You really don't. How do you like that? How do you like that, guys? Purdy? Purdy. This is called On Vacay. Pre-workout. So they do have, it's literally like their pre-workout is called pre-workout. So when you go onto their website, just type in pre-workout. And my favorite flavor of the pre-workout is the, oh my God, it's the coconut it's called like coconut margarita or something like that. And the cherry slushy or the cherry lime, I think. Those are my 2 favorites. So I would get one of those. The coconut one is like, it's very like, it feels like you're on vacation. Like drinking it, it feels like you're drinking like margarita. It's so good. This looks fire. Great choice, guys. I'm just bringing it like here over it because I like to keep my eyelids more like white and pale. So, because it makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. You love cherry. The cherry one is so good. So I would get that one for sure. And then I would say it's always good to have, like, if you're going to have anything, like the greens and reds from Buff Chick are so good. And they also are flavored. They have like a peach Bellini flavor. They have a green tea flavor because I know a lot of people struggle with like getting their greens in because of how they taste, but those are, they have really good flavors. So I would say that to make sure that you have a good protein powder. My favorite flavor protein powder from them is so far the s'mores. Literally tastes exactly like s'mores. Like when you drink it, you can taste like the graham cracker, the chocolate, the marshmallow, like all in one sip. It's so good. And then you guys know I love the Buff coffee. I haven't had mine yet, and I'm literally having heart palpitations because all I can do is think about it, and it's so good. Okay, we have that first color in. I'm gonna take that color too, and I'm also gonna run it under my eyes with this teeny tiny smudge brush. My code for Buff Chick is Julia Renee if you want 10% off, and they do ship like almost everywhere. And you can get 10% off if you use that code at checkout. Thank you guys. You're having your Buff coffee right now. Oh my God. I love that. I'm putting some underneath my eye and kind of also connecting it to that little wing that I made here. Me when I do my makeup. Ooh, pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to grab like a packing brush, one that's a little bit shorter. My stomach is literally growling because I haven't eaten yet. Where's my packing brush, bruh? Where you at, bruh? Come here. I have all these my brushes in this glass thing. Which coffee flavors are the least? Oh, you're going to love creamy coffee. Creamy coffee is going to be your best friend. Because that one is like, if you're somebody that likes a more traditional, they also have an iced coffee flavor. So if you don't like sweetness at all, the Buff coffee comes in an iced coffee, which is literally, they just launched it a few days ago. So I would go like now and check to see if they still have any. So it's that one is the least amount of sweetness, the iced coffee, and then it goes creamy coffee. I'd say those two are the lightest, and then we have like our sweeter ones, which are like the caramel flavor, the hazelnut. Hazelnut's my personal favorite because I like my coffee really sweet. So now we're gonna take peach tea. Should we take peach tea on the edges or this brownish one, which is Go Getter? Which one? Love me espresso vibes. Okay, then you would probably like the iced coffee one because it's zero sweetness. Whoa! No, they came out! Oh, thank God. They didn't break, guys. I brought this with me to the Arnold and I dropped it. So these they popped out. But it's okay. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. No need to stress. Okay, which color? I'm gonna do the darker Go Getter. That's the one I picked. Okay, we're gonna do that one on the edges right here just to darken this up a little bit. See? And I'm gonna kind of bring it down like on the outer lid. Pretty. Okay, we darkened it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna take that other fluffy brush that I used for the other color and I'm gonna go blend that into the rest of it. I think Vision is outside the door whining. Let me see. Vizzy! There you are, buddy. Oh my goodness. Hello. You want to come say hi? It's Vizzy. Say hi to the people. Hello. Oh, now Reese is getting mad that Vision is being... You're so cute when you yawn. You're just the cutest. What you been doing? You were downstairs taking a really long nap. I love you. They're so adorable. He's such a cute little ginger. He is. Okay, I'm blending this up now because I kind of like carved out this area to make me look more snatched. Hello. All right, last thing we're gonna do for the eyes. I'm gonna grab a flat brush like this, and we're gonna grab this kind of like paler pink, Ready or Not, and I'm gonna put it right here. If you hear anything, that's Vision scraping his body against my jute rug. He does that every single day to help scratch himself. And he looks like a crazy person when he does it because he goes... It's so cute. He's such a weirdo. All right, we got it. Now I'm going to grab that color Mesmerize, the highlight, and I'm actually going to put it in my inner corner. See? There we go. Now, what do we got to do next? Clean up my brushes. That's what we got to do next. These are dirty. Vision, quit throwing a fit. You're looking at me with fighting out. He's so cute. I just can't handle it. Okay, we got to do our eyeliner now. NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. We're going to put my lashes on. I'm going to try and do my eyes a little bit. My wing not too crazy. Because we already got lots of eyeshadow on. Vision! It's okay. He's so cute. I know, buddy, I know. You don't have any attention on you right now, and you're not having it. Oh, he's coming over here like he's about to fight. Buddy, it's not all about you. He's literally, I wish you guys could see. Where is he? I don't think you guys can see him very well. This light is in the way. This is so funny. Okay. What kind of makeup remover do you use? I use, what do I use? I use a cleansing balm from e.l.f. and then after that I use micellar water or micellar water or however you want to say it. I know. Vision is literally, me and I are the same. Personality-wise. Oh, he is my son. See, he's literally right here. All right, you want to be the center of attention? Okay, here. Are you happy? Are you happy? There. Oh, not the makeup, bro. What did I tell you about when I have makeup on? What did I tell you? You're so cute, though. You're so cute. literally like licked off a portion of my blush. Kind of fixed it. All right. We're going to try and do our eyeliner. That's pretty good, considering I'm not breathing. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm like hunched over like a gremlin. Pretty good, all things considering. Sweet. Now we gotta try to match the other side. I need to wash my hair so bad today. I don't want to talk about it. Pretty good. Are you chewing my shoe? Oh, that's my sock. He always gives me those like eyes where he's like the I didn't do nothing, Mom. I see you. All right. Let's go grab some eyelashes. And then, what are we doing? We need mascara. I bought some new mascara and I've been trying it out. Look, it's from Essence. It's I Love Extreme. Look how big this brush is. It's huge. So we gotta go get my lashes. Quit chewing on my sock. You're just so cute, though. Can't handle it. When Vision is here, it's like, how can I make this more about me? And when Reese is here, he's like, don't notice me. He came over here again. All right, I'm going to put on my lashes. We got some Duo lash glue, and I'm going to need my tweezies. Make sure that there's nothing on the lashes. Okay. Letting them dry about 95% because then they get super tacky and they stay. But you have to work quick for sure. Okay. Oh my God, Vision. You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. Ta-da! Okay. Now I'm going to put some of this, while those are drying, underneath my eyes. This brush, it's almost like too big. Buddy, who you fighting with? There's nobody who's noticing you. Well, I am, I guess. Hey. life was calm, and then Vision came upstairs and was like, "What's up, guys? I'm gonna just ruin all the calmness." That's why I love him. Okay, now my eyelash should be ready to stick on by now. Let me test it. I always like to touch it and see if it has like bounce back and has that like tackiness. Because then we know. Then we know it's ready. There's a fuzzy on it. Ready. Ta-da! Now I'm going to check. There we go. Let's check the other one. Ta-da! You better stick. There we go. Beautiful stickiness. All right. Ta-da! Okay. Now we just need to finish the brows. I'm going to go in with the elf brow, and I'm just going to draw like little lines like right here, because see how it's like bare? Ta-da! Okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. This stuff literally will last you through cardio. Like, I have done my cardio with this on, and it stays. Like, it's crazy. Have y'all, any of y'all tried the cardio thing that I did on my last video with the 25 minutes and 110 floors of Stairmaster? Has anyone tried that? Bro, that'll kill you. In the best way. You tried it, Kimberly? Oh my God. You're a real one. It's definitely challenging. Okay. I'm gonna just now like stick these to my natural lash. How many days a week do you do it? If you go to my most recent video, not most recent, but I did a cardio and ab routine, my full, and you can see how I do it in all the days. Basically, it's 25 minutes on the Stairmaster. You have to do 110 floors, like go up 110 floors. It's crazy. Like, it'll get your heart rate up real quick. It's so challenging. Okay. Going to my lippy. You guys know. Not that one. I have like 3 now. These 3. Slightly different. We're going to do Milky Brown because I love Milky Brown. from Peri Para. Ta-da! And then Mora lip oil. Let's cuddle. Vision finally settled down and now he's laying. He's like, nobody gave me attention, so I'm giving up. Another color. I'm glad you like it. They also make really good lip glosses. This is a lip oil. What brand of lip fillers do you get? I believe when I get I don't know. I can't remember. Lip fillers. I haven't gotten my lips done in a long time, so I can't remember. I think it starts with a J. Sorry. Thanks, Angela. Please hit the like button to support Julia's channel. Thank you. Okay. Final look. We are done. I'm going to probably have to go fix my hair because it looks atrocious. Today's going to be one of those days where I gel my hair back completely. But yeah, make sure you guys give this video a like. You know, I'm going to be reposting it later, so if you missed any parts of it, you can see it. But I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. I will see you this time next week. I will have fun at the comedy show. I'll let you guys know how it goes because it's going to be a little crazy. But bye.